Hey there, everybody, and my maid is wandering around like a chicken with her head cut off. This is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Fourth entry in the series. Let me go further into detail. The fourth main entry in the series. I think actually, I don't know how many in total it has been up to this game. But I know it's a lot. It's a lot more than you'd think. They even had a Nokia game. Yeah, a game on a Nokia. That's something. Anyways. In this episode, I'm going to show you... Well, I'm going to show you guys at the start of this episode my skill ups. The level ups I've gotten from my skills. Keep hitting me. Ow. Hit me harder. More. Da-da-da-da. Your light armor skill is like your light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks wearing it. You have learned to move easily with it in combat. As a journeyman of light armor, your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. Okay. Oh boy. And there's block. The truly skillful fighter learns to block with shield and weapon. Diligent practice has made you an apprentice at blocking. Blocking with your shield or weapon no longer drains fatigue. That's insanely good, by the way. Like I said, I did want to get blunt up. Actually, I hadn't said that yet. I wanted to get blunt up, though. But unfortunately, I couldn't without getting my light armor skill all the way up there. And I did train up my destruction a tiny amount, but not enough to be of notice, because it's kind of difficult to do that against just your summons without using too strong a summon that will overpower you. That's about it. There's restoration, and I will show you guys that in a second, but I wanted to double check and make sure. Alright. Restoration at level 50. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now a journeyman of restoration and can cast journeyman level restoration spells. Let's rest. And level up. Strength, intelligence, willpower. Is there anything else I want to put that in? It doesn't look like it. Ooh, it's frozen. It was frozen. I have another level up, though. 5 to strength, because I did a lot of training for that. 3 to intelligence, and 3 to willpower. Ooh. I've almost got intelligence maxed out anyways. Let's put into endurance. Endurance affects how much fatigue you have, how much health you have, and how much your health increases every time you level up. Yeah, that's really good. Alright. And more level ups. This is a level up-a-loser. Okay. That's all the level ups I can get out of that time. Strength and willpower, intelligence and willpower are 2 skills I want to get maxed out before I truly end the game. And, that will be insanely useful in the long run. How's my armor? Pretty good, pretty good. Gonna go ahead and use up my, repair hammers, because my armor skill is pretty low. Even though I have spent so much time repairing my stuff. She looks unhappy with me. Ah, well. Can't win every fight. Save my game. In this episode, I actually planned on taking on Meridia's quest, which is kinda here-ish, I think. I do have a map. I didn't look at the map. I am correct. I played this game too much. Okay. You know what one skill I should have been training is? The acrobatic skill. The best way to level up your acrobatic skill is actually go to a place like Namira's Shrine, as it has a steep hill downwards. You jump off that hill, jump down, take as much fall damage as you can without dying. You do this as many times as you can until you're at the bottom of the hill. And then after you do this, you just hop yourself back up the hill, and every time you make a jump, you will immediately land. So it is an incredibly glitchy and easy way to level up said skill. Which way is it? There it is. And off we go. Sometimes it's just nice to wander peacefully at night. That's a tree. It's a shame I can't... that's a rock. Shame I can't just walk through those. Alright. Daedra! I hear enemies. Oh my god, that's a big bear. Jesus Christ. It's blasting against a Daedra. Oh, what is he after? Interesting. Oh, he was after nothing. Anyways, let's take a look at the Daedra up close. And look at those beady little eyes. Actually, I don't want to analyze him too close. I might hit the wrong button, and if I hit him, he's going to hit me. That's for sure. Oh, this way. I was walking the wrong way. Anyways. Right. In order to take on Meridia's quest, I actually, need Bonemeal. And I don't think I have any in my inventory. I think I emptied out that. I did. Wait, is that... No, that's not ectoplasm. Aw. In order to take on Meridia's quest, you need a piece of mort flesh, vampire's dust, ectoplasm maybe, and Bonemeal. And once you have acquired these, you can of course go to her shrine, the same as anything else. So yeah. There's that. And, I don't have that. I don't have that with me. I don't have the most recent Minecraft update to just make it out of random things. God. I make enough topical references that these will be dated in 5 years. That being said, it's amazing Minecraft is still being updated. My word. Like, isn't there a point where in which you should stop? Everyone and their mom owns it, Microsoft. How are you going to make any big money off of it? The days of it being the mega hit on YouTube is over. I thought I heard a sheep. I'm going to take 3 bone meal just in case, because I remember something about 3 bone meal. Now, I could be wrong, but, I mean... Better safe than sorry, especially considering I have 320 carry capacity. So, 3 bone meal is nothing. You there.
Well met.
I disagree.
You too.
Me too what? How rude. Mysticism magic has spells that will remove. Okay.
All things speak with the voice of life, even the bones of the earth.
Interesting.
Life is a blessing, and death is not the end, but only when the spirit remains incorruptible.
Okay.
What business do you have with Meridia, Lady of Infinite Energies?
Any rumors?
What we do is perfectly legal. Others have no right to interfere.
I completely agree with that with you, actually. Except for when it comes to Namira. I know I'm wearing her ring, but that does not mean I appreciate her. Tell me about the shrine.
The spark of life is within you, and you are welcome here at Meridia's shrine. It is possible she will speak to you, under certain conditions. Leave an offering at this shrine. Meridia demands tribute in the form of the remains of her enemies, the undead.
Interesting.
We watch and wait.
Offer Bonemeal.
By the detritus of the profane I am brought forth, and by your offering you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are Necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies. Find these Necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Rude. I like necromancy. Anyways, after I made an offering, Meridia appeared and spoke to me. The Daedra told me of a cult of necromancers in the Howling Cave who have been stealing from the graves in order to raise an undead army. Meridia wants the necromancers killed. I can reach them from a secret door in the back of the cave. Oh, geez, that's a ways off. Okay. Would now be a good time to purchase a horse. Wait, where are your stables even? Where do you keep the horses?
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Okay.
Take care.
Interesting.
What is it? You want a horse? I can sell you one. There are no finer bay horses than those sold by the Grateful Pass stables.
Okay. Rumors?
Gaston Cirilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
I don't believe you. Let me buy a horse.
Our bay horses are faster than the paint horses and tougher than the chestnut. You'll be proud to own one.
I can afford 1,000 gold for a horse. Sorry.
Then I
No.
guess you'll be walking. If your feet get sore, come see me. I'll sell you a proper horse.
Yeah. Okay.
Take care.
My cat was knocking at the door. Vigorously. If you want, you can actually walk through here and steal all of their grapes. With a very high success rate. And they are a fairly decent alchemical ingredient. I think they restore health or fatigue. Now, I have them in my inventory now. Why don't I check? Fatigue specifically. They can be used to make several different potions, as implied above. As implied with their fatigue restore. Not gonna get very much out of it by themselves or with a low alchemy skill, though. So that's good to keep in mind. Alright. Now let's walk around the outside of Skingrad. Wait. Is this where you guys normally keep the horses? Oh boy, do I have bad news. Oh boy, do I have bad news. Okay. Yeah, there's a reason I did pick to walk around this, though, and that's just to grab up the alchemy ingredients and everything around. And I forgot about the massive wall in my way. The massive wall that is Skingrad Castle. Come on. It's rare for us to explore during the day. It's very pretty. Ah, so pretty. What? Really? Hey there, everybody, and welcome to Interruptions, the game, the movie, the series. It's a saga now. Okay. Yeah, no, it's another one of those times where I sit down to record and a billion things happen while I record. I'm calling it. I've had 4 things happen now already. But I am determined. I've accomplished everything else I need to do today, and I will sit down and I will play a video game. Though I really honestly want to be playing Jump Force. Well, no, I do want to play this. I am honestly very invested in this game. It's just really nice to play it again and have a reason to play it again. It's kind of hard to regain... Oh, all the water's gone. All the water's gone. It's kind of hard after you have played a game so much that you've done pretty much everything in it to get back into the game. It feels more like it's a thing you're burnt out on, I guess. At least in my experience. I remember following along this path quite some... Wow, why is it like that? Why is it like that? I remember doing this quite some time ago. Several years ago. When I first played this game, I went along this exact path exploring. Just trying to find everything I could. There's an enemy to my left. Oh, there's not. That was a gross sound. That was a very gross sound. Boar meat, or did that say bear meat? Either way. Looting abandoned encampment. I mean, it's not like they are doing anything important with it now that they're dead. Ooh. That was framey. I have a high-end PC. Don't do this to me. Ooh. Flowers. Flax seeds. Okay. And the cave is right over here. Now, as a necromancer myself, this just narrows down the competition. You know? Though, would it being necromancy make it so that, would me being a necromancer make Meridia's reward void? That is the biggest question. I thought I could